Alright, so I want to mention something before I get into all the BS. I had to do this video over again. Hopefully it doesn't mess up again. But anyways, like sometimes when my targeting goes up or like when I mess up on my shielding or whatever, usually like how my targeting would be before is like I would have thoughts of like cuz they would be able to read my mind, right? Like and not everything. They would be able to read my mind like when I was getting up, when I was waking up, when I was going to sleep and shit like that. So like they could they could pretty much determine my habits and my movement. So like the thought of movement or the thought of getting up or like turning down the music to listen if anybody's outside or whatever, then a car will pass. So like or I'll pick up my phone and look at the time, a car will pass. Like all they'll like make noise and make sure that I hear them. So that's like that's when I know that they're in tune with me and they're like my targeting is they're connected to me. And so like they'll keep doing that shit and you're sensitized to noise, so the noise is louder. It's not as loud. It's even with earplugs on, it's fucking still loud. And that's how you know it's not normal, like because you're just like, dude, what the fuck, you know what I mean? You just use your common sense. And so anyways, I wanted to talk about like renting hotels. Like I know some TIs they like they're sometimes on the street or whatever and they don't, you know, they need some place to stay for a night or whatever. Like usually how I find like cheap hotels is I've done like I've checked on Priceline, on Hot something Hot, I forgot what the website is, but um you know, hotels dot or hotels tonight, um booking.com I think or some shit. That one's kind of low, but like it's kind of hard to like get the prices. You have to like book it early in the day or some shit. But usually how I find like the cheapest deals, and I've looked through everything already and I haven't found any cheaper way, is pretty much Google, right? So what you do is you'll type in hotel and then all these results will come up. And you can even search like what area. So like if you want this area, you put search area and then all these hotels will come up in this area. So wherever you put the map to, like if I wanted it over here, Diamond Bar, I would put search this area, like the little search button will pop out. Like if I you see how it pops out right here. And then you can search that area. So like I'm gonna be within this vicinity, so I want this area right here. All right, so then I put view list on the bottom and it's gonna show me and then I'm gonna go to right here. It's gonna be relevance. That's what it's gonna say, relevance, but you change it to lowest price. And then so once I do that, it shows me where the lowest priced uh hotel would be, and it tells me how far away it is from where I'm at. So I just kind of go with like the nicest one and that's the cheapest one. So like this one's 75, 6.1 miles away. This one looks pretty legit. Um, this is probably like one that I would probably go to or something. And then you just check these. Usually Agoda, if you go with them, you can't cancel your reservation. Like once you pay for it, that's final. So like I already kind of messed up doing that one time, and I ended up booking like two rooms, and I couldn't go to both of them, so I like ended up losing money. But anyways, um, yeah, Agoda you can download their app, and it's even cheaper. So like Google shows you all these seats like Priceline, hotels.com, like uh, all these places are just like third parties that you know they get a piece of the pie, but they're you know they just I don't know, they have something worked out with them where they get some money for bringing customers to them or whatever. So Agoda usually that's the one that I always see that's the cheapest. So it's 82 with taxes and fees, so it'll probably come out to like $90 or something like that. But like sometimes I'll find even cheaper hotels. Like watch, I'll show you like the cheapest hotel that I find is like right here. Watch, let's see where I'm at. All right, this one. It's $83, bro. I would get this one honestly like for 50 like $61. It was $53 the other day. And so it came out to like $61. And so like I know certain places that I have flagged that are like cheap. They usually stay cheap. This one's 101. The other day it was like $60 too, like 60, $70. And it looks pretty good, like 69. So you could just kind of scroll around the map and try to find like, you know, a good price and look at the pictures, see what you find. This one's 97. It's Thursday too, so I don't know why, like, cause in Vegas, dude, hotels are cheap as hell. But sometimes the prices are up, sometimes they're down. Like, so if I check for another date, right? Like, so let's see if I put, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, let's just say 17th, right? 16th to the 17th. The prices change, I think. So anyways, this is the cheapest way that I find hotels if you guys are interested in looking or whatever. But I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty real quick. All right, so what ends up happening usually is like I'll shield and I'll block these cowards for like a good minute, and then I make a mistake or just the shielding stops working, and then they'll start messing with me again. And they'll like send helicopters, start buzzing me. Like I'll start hearing fucking noises and shit. And these noises will start to get past my shielding. And then I'll start messing with my shielding and like do something wrong or whatever. And then it'll give them more access. Like I'll make a mistake and give them more access. And then I won't be able to sleep right. Like I'm all getting messed with through the whole day. They're able to like read my thoughts properly and stuff like that. Usually I'm able to block them and they don't know when I'm stepping out. Like what I'm doing, they don't really know. They can only like try to time it, but they don't really know. It's like, it's just off. I can tell. And whenever it's off, like they'll try to pull like whatever fucking rabbit out of the hat to like try to make me fuck things up for myself. I already know, like I've noticed that too. And like sometimes I'm like, damn, why don't I just leave it alone? Like it's been good. If I don't sleep good tonight, then you know, try something. But just deal with it. Turn on the music. You know, do something to block it out. And usually I'm trying to learn from my mistakes, but it's like it's hard because I know what I have to do. It's just I haven't gotten the time to do it yet. Like, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna tell them everything, all my techniques and shit, you know what I mean? Like, trust and believe, I'm observing them, I'm seeing what works and what doesn't, and like, these clowns are just like, they're desperate, bro. Like, they're constantly trying to get to me, and that's the funny part of it all, is that they're trying so hard, and like, just for instance, I'm gonna show you right now, right? Alright, so I'm going to my files real quick, and I'm just going to show you guys, like, this happened today. So today is Friday, May 12th, right? And it's 11:02, right? Hold on real quick. This is actually the last couple of days that this has, these videos are recorded. What are you doing? I want to play it, not fucking... Okay, so... Hold on real quick. Let me make sure that this is... Alright, so... I had, like, switched up my shielding and stuff, and I caught this perp-ass fool. He lives across the street from me. Like, usually, like, always my neighbors are fucking, like, doing some stupid shit. And, like, I caught him doing some stupid shit, and I was just like, this fucking clown. So I started recording him. So I just kind of want to put his bitch ass on blast. That's another fucking perp ass neighbor. So he's looking in the mirror, he sees me recording. And you know what I noticed with perps, like off the bat, that kind of like gives them away. They're always talking to themselves. I don't know if they're on the phone or not, but they're always talking to somebody. And then as soon as they pass, they have to touch their face. Like if they're passing your house or passing you up, they have to touch their face or their fucking hair or whatever. That's how you know they're being controlled or they're just participating. Like it's either or. But they always do that shit all the time. It's like a signature technique for these fucking clowns. Watch, you're gonna see right now as I show you guys this fucking shit. Kind of trying to get situated here. All right, so as you guys can see, all right, hold on, let me see. He touches his face right about now. Boom, and then he leaves. That's what they do. Like they'll pass by, so like they'll be passing from whatever direction, but they'll be passing by and then they'll touch their face, and then they'll leave. Like they'll just right in front of you. It has to be like right in front of you. They always try to do that stupid ass shit. Cars parked out here. They fucking took off because I just recorded my last video. Oh yeah, because I was talking shit, so like they just like running away and shit. Because I was like, I'm gonna fucking start recording these fools and like putting them on blast. What was interesting was the street sweep. So anyways, that was the other day. This is nothing. It's getting better. Trust me. Just bullshitting in front of my house like always these perps do. It ain't really nothing. Alright, this is like when they, like, I guess it was messed up. The targeting was messed up, but usually it's different. Like, every time I fall asleep, they'll, like, try to hit me with energy and try to collect information. So, like, it's always up and down. Whenever I do block them out, they'll find, like, some type of, weakness, or they'll focus some type of energy on me. And then, it'll change, like, the next day. So, right now, I can tell that they're blocked. Shielding right now, bro. Nobody's passing my boys. Okay. I'm gonna leave this shit right here. Hold up. So you guys can see if anyone passes. Alright, check it out. So as you guys seen, obviously, like when I step out, automatically there's no cars that are passing, so they don't know when I'm coming out. And they can't be there all the time. Like sometimes I'm just spontaneous, like I'm not like really thinking about going outside. And then like sometimes they know when I'm going outside because I'm thinking about it like too much. Or like I have really strong thoughts about it. And it's usually like pattern thoughts. It's not like random, So nobody passes. I think like one car passes, but usually like 3-4 cars will pop out, start fucking, like they'll just literally be lingering around or, close by or whatever. But nothing. There's one. All late. I'm inside getting ready, getting dressed. I'm not even paying attention to this shit. Anyways, I'm gonna fast forward. 1 minute 40. 2 minutes.
What I tell you, boy? These fucking perp-ass bitch-made motherfuckers. Look at these fucking clowns, bro. Nowhere to be found, my boy. You wanna know why? Because I disrupt their system, bro. All day, every day. All day, every day, my boys. Let's go. Come on, dog. Come on, my boy. You're talking to the fucking payaso, dog. To the fucking main fucking map on the block, my boy. In daylight, broad daylight in the fucking block right here like this. Savage mode. Let's go. Let's go. Savage mode, baby. Let's go. Think my fucking hairdo's fucked up, my boy? Think my fucking hairdo's fucked up? Okay, look at this shit. Nothing on the block, my boy. Nothing on the block, my boy. Nothing on the block, my boy. Let's go. Broad daylight. Broad daylight, nigga. Broad daylight. These niggas coming out there laughing, homie. They're laughing, but they're lying to them on that, homie.
Anyways, I was just having a little fun. These perp ass fools already know what to do. Some motherfuckers ain't used to this shit, my boys. Trust and believe. You see how they're not passing at all? Usually when I come outside or I come outside to the door, these motherfuckers are already on my nuts, bro. You see, you hear these fucking clown ass bitches passing like little fucking puppet, fucking muppet motherfuckers at the car? Woo! Yeah, cause they know, bitch. Woo! Cause you know, bitch. Cause you know, while I'm right here chilling, my boys. Chilling, posted, while my fucking mammy is fucking making some fucking chitlins. Oh no! Get it now. Why the fuck is there a fly in here? What are you making?
Get it out of here. Get it nice one.
Hell yeah, boys. Let's go. Who do you think? Look, check it out, bro. I'm gonna fucking break some shit down to y'all right now. Alright? These fucking clown ass puppets don't understand that I'm observing them. I am taking notice, and everything that I use, everything that I do, that I change in my shielding or whatever I do, I can tell and I notice, and they obviously exploit themselves. Like earlier today, when I can tell that they're linked to me, the more connected they are to me, the more puppets fucking put. Alright, so this is today. I'm gonna show you guys the videos. I'm already getting tired. Fucking sleep frequencies and shit. So they were messing with me for the couple of days or whatever, and then I switched it up on them just today. And all of a sudden there's work on the road, and for some reason, like, whenever my targeting changes, like whenever there's some type of change in my targeting, there's always construction on the street, like, for they can capture more information or some shit. I don't know exactly if that's, what they're doing, or it's just, something that they need to do for the street. But, it's always just close to my house, and it's like, just like no other place does it. It's only right here on this block. It's just stupid, bro. Like, I don't know. To me, there's just like a lot of red flags. So all of a sudden, they have some construction that they're doing. Like, fucking seriously? I want to know what the fucking problem is. So anyways, I walk over there to get a closer look to make sure what I need to look at when I get close to it after they're done. Like, I'm go uncover it and see what the fuck exactly that they put in there, whatever the fuck. So that's what I did. All right, so I'm outside, right? So I just come outside, and it's barely 1 minute and 25 seconds of me recording, right? This is a whole different time from the other video. And who do you hear? So usually, like I said, like whenever I change my shielding or whatever, the fire department, I'm only a block away. That's as close as they could get to me, is driving on the main street that's a block away from my house. So like in this location over here, there's the main street and that area going towards that way. Like an arrow to my left of me. That's where they would pass. So that's as close as they can get without looking too suspicious. So that's why they're passing right now. I think that they can supposedly try to get a read from that far, but I'm not sure. So I start dipping back to my house because I'm not sure how close a proximity whatever the fuck they're putting in the ground is. Because I can only tell later unless I know what kind of card it is or whatever. A car, I mean. And then this person's backing out right here. Hold on.
These fucking pussy ass fools, bro. Pathetic. All of a sudden, bro, they call them out of nowhere. Like, as soon as they fucking supposedly think they get a connection, they come and they start fucking with the street again. For some fucking weird ass reason. And then everybody wants to come outside all of a sudden. This fucking dumb bitch.
Alright, anyways. Alright, so I'm kind of giving them a hard time or whatever. Hold on. Tell me that shit's recorded, dude. Hold on. Is this it? I think so.
Store, the ambulance passed by.
Aw, damn. Don't tell me it didn't fucking record. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Aw. Okay, yeah, it did. It did.
Kind of tender right now. And then everybody's fucking dumbass wants to move as soon as I fucking come out. But look at these fools. Like they already haven't done enough fucking work and shit. There's this fucking... And then there's this fucking homosexual right here. We'll record this pussy ass right now. What the fuck is this bitch doing? Fuckers just getting paid to stand around. Bunch of fucking perps. They put some hole in the fucking, in the ground. And this metal thing. Here we go, now they're sending the plane. As soon as I came out earlier, they fucking sent the fire department. Every time I've been coming on my house lately, since I've been changing on my shielding, they've been fucking sending these fucking bitch-ass fire department and the helicopters flying low above my house or flying low over me. Watch this shit. It's a private plane. Somewhere.
It's the neighbor.
Straight as that thorn.
Alright, so I'm gonna fast forward a little bit, but pretty much, like I said, every time my targeting changes, they show up on the block. So my neighbor's leaving right now.
And like work to do on the pole. Fuck, but parked. Military, nigga.
Hold on. Alright, so, wait. Did I miss the part where he left? One sec. Alright, so like I told you guys, like when my targeting changes, like they said they're sending a fucking military. Like if you guys see that shit, watch. Let me see, how do I do this? That thing's bailing right there, bro. You guys can see that shit? Right there. Bailing towards me. Alright? Right there. It would have flew right over me. Alright? So this is a military helicopter, right? So military helicopters, they got a little bit more equipment and they're more sophisticated, bro. It's military, right? I just had a fucked up night of getting attacked and shit like that. And I finally figured out, like, what to use against them and shit. And then so I kind of blocked them out a little bit. They didn't like that. They always send these fucking flamers to come and try to like get information. But I found it helps if you put a layer of something between you and them and their machines. So I like to go into the house, and that's what I did. I went into the house. Alright, so I go into the house. I just go chill in the house for a little bit. And then I come back out.
There it is.
And boom. There's the fucking helicopter, bro, that just passed, alright? So they're not happy enough that they missed. I don't know. I don't think they were able to collect as much information as they wanted to. But this isn't the only helicopter that they send.
That's a motherfucking hawk down. I'm telling you, bro. These fools think I'm telling you. How is it that, like I told you guys, my fucking targeting's fucking increasing or whatever, right? I switched it up. Like I switched up my shit because I was getting fucked with, right? So, what the hell? This fucking dumbass fucking people, I swear, bro. Stupid fucking puppet bitch. They're fucking like puppets, I swear. Like every time they react to when I come out, they fucking be doing some stupid ass fucking retarded shit. And then they wonder why, bro. Like they wake up and they wonder why, like the savage has struck. Like, come on. I'm showing you.
Alright, so wait, hold up. Let me rewind that.
Lights.
So this is where I come out of the house.
watch. Record this little spot.
Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see the lights flashing. I'm gonna rewind it right now and I'm gonna show you guys. But I'm pretty sure that the military or the government has a patent on this fucking these lights, and they're pumping electricity from the car plus the motor. So I think it emits more of an electromagnetic field. And I don't know if it's spitting out some type of frequency when the car is on and the electricity is being pumped through it. So let me rewind it real quick. And the person that lives behind him, that lives next door to me, so the neighbor that lives behind him and him, they both have the same lights on their work cars. And I think I even seen some lights, I don't know because of their design, but a lot of lights look like that nowadays, unless you get the old lights. And also like LED have way more patents and can be hacked by the government, if you guys didn't know. So yeah. So anyways, they have similarities, and I think that's why like they'll just sit out in front of their house and just leave the engine running, because they want to catch me off guard when I'm not paying attention, when I'm asleep or whatever, so that they can, park these vehicles near me or have them running longer when I'm asleep and stuff like that, so I can get even more connected to this fucking weak ass system. But anyways, I recorded this.
We got the lights, the perp lights. Damn, that's crazy.
So yeah, he turned off his I don't know if he turned off his lights, but his engine's still running. So. Alright, this is where I continue to just keep recording because I just want to give these guys a hard time, right? So just keep this in mind. They already sent a military helicopter. They sent a cop car. This is today, literally. Alright? So they send a helicopter, then they send the fucking military. So they're all trying to get information, alright? So you heard the ambulance passing earlier in my other video. That was today. All right, so as soon as I went outside and I started recording, seeing my environment, my surroundings, the fire department didn't like that. They try to pass by, but usually this is too far for them to get to. So they'll just have like whatever they can take and try to get whatever information they can. If I'm like not around or whatever. Like they'll try to get as close as possible. And so I continue recording just to fucking see what they're doing and give these fuckers a hard time, because I know they're not really doing shit, and I don't know how the fuck, they keep working on the streets all of a sudden. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do, but I don't trust nobody.
Just fucking chilling on the motherfucking shit, dog. Straight up. This fucking Cerota's still not fucking going inside with their stupid ass. Fucking dumb bitch. Like, bro, I looked all the way over there, and this fucking car started backing out all the way over there, that silver one. I looked up, it's literally like just, it was poking out a little bit, and I looked up, and then it completely backed out. Like, that fool was literally waiting for me to look over there. What a fucking punk-ass little pussy boy. Damn, wasn't this shit autofocus? not targeting, I don't know what the fuck is it, bro. Like, come on. I'm showing you guys these fucking clowns right here.
Dude, okay, so there's a house behind me. Like, if you guys can notice. How the fuck did they pop out? And the first time that they flew out, you guys can rewind the video. And barely be, like, seeing me. Like, they were looking down. The plane was at a tilt. And I couldn't zoom in too close because the fucking zoom is off point. And so I wanted to see their faces. But how did he kind of like, how did the helicopter stick out just enough and fly over my head? And then it started to get lower because they have a lot of equipment under the helicopter that they can try to read you with, so that the lower that they go, the more information they can collect. And this fucker flew over me 3 times till I noticed how low he was. And I went inside after that because I'm not going to let them, you know, get information that they shouldn't have or didn't earn or whatever. So that's me flipping them off, and they deserve to freaking pay for their fucking bullshit that they do to everybody every freaking day across the world. All this time and money and fucking effort that's being put to like fuck with certain people just because, you know, whatever reasons they have is shame. So I'm just showing this as an example.
These fucking clowns think I'm scared. So about it. They scan you and shit because they're not. Fuck out of here. I'm ass bitch. See, I go inside. They don't see me. They leave. The fucking dumb bunch of the fuck ever. Bitch, see, I go inside. They don't see.
Okay, so I tried even going inside. Like, I was standing underneath my house. Like, let me go back. So I walked to my house, like, to the front door,
Fucking equipment on the bottom of their helicopter could fucking try to, like,
so that they couldn't see me and that they couldn't detect me properly.
I fucked up their shit again. So now they're fucking being little pussies about it. These fools don't have a call. What the fuck are they doing right here? What ass fucking clown.
And then they leave. As soon as I go in my house, supposedly they fucking call, whatever fucking reason that they were there, they fucking leave.
A bunch of fucking clowns. Yeah, there they go. Oh my god, they had a fucking call, huh? Yeah, whatever the fuck ever. Fucking coward ass clowns.
So they pack up their stuff and then they bounce. But so that's pretty much, you know.
That's why, like, those fucking firefighters and shit,
Hold on,
like,
let me
when
see.
they pass by, like, the lights would kind of mess with my eyes or, like, how it works, but I know it's,
Sensitized.
like, something that I hate that this fucking camera's, like, kind of fucked up because of the focus. Like, it doesn't focus. Did their job, or what the fuck they did, and that's what they fucking were. I don't know, they're putting in or some shit. I don't know if it's, I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't know exactly what it is. I have to look, but I'll figure it out. But that's fucking. This is a fucking life of a fucking, you know, of an empowered individual right here. These fools be on the nuts 24/7.
Alright, peeps, so pretty much that's what I wanted to explain to you guys. I had a few other topics that I wanted to talk about, but I don't want to cover them in this video because I don't think I have enough time. But I'll try to remember them, but they were good subjects and information that I had. But like I said, this targeting never goes away. I'm not really expecting it to. I'm just going to keep on living my life and flipping the bird while they fucking waste time. Like, well, what are they really doing? You know what I mean? Like, messing with us. Like, we're not going to be president or whatever, or fucking, like, it just doesn't make sense to me that they would waste time. To me, it just makes me feel like that I'm a stronger person, that they're doing this and that I can deal with it. It makes me feel like that I'm a stronger person because I know that I am. And I can deal with this shit and not really fucking have to worry about these clowns and shit. So, like, it doesn't matter. They're never going to get the results that they want. They're never going to get me to submit. They're never going to get me to accept the mark of the beast or whatever fucking plans or agenda that they have. I'm never going to accept it. I will not fucking consent. I will not agree. I will not fucking bow down. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I am a fighter. I'm not going to fucking live on my knees. You know, sorry, all you little other bitches, you perps and shit. Like, you love living on your knees. That's your fucking life, not mine. I'm gonna continue fighting. I don't give a fuck if I get targeted. You think I give a fuck? Do you hear me crying and shit? Nah, motherfucker. I'm still fucking standing tall, still with my fucking nuts in my hand. So, you fools keep on trying, bro. Fucking losers.